Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum has done yesterday exactly what we wanted it to do. It starts this 5-wave move down on Friday. We saw the potential it would become a 5-wave move. It did become a 5-wave move. The weekend was extremely boring, but we expected that as a wave 4 weekend, wave 4 Saturday. We often say that because it often is the case. This wave 4 played out over the weekend. Then on Monday we saw the drop. In a wave 5 to the downside. So this wave 5 was likely over, and we highlighted that it would likely be the completion of the A wave. Price respected the Fibs 1875, normally the level where I say that typically an A wave will react either to the 38.2 retracement, in my opinion and experience, most frequently to that level here, 38.2 Fib level. That's normally the A wave target. It's not really a target, but it is a level where you often see an A wave react. Then we see a B wave, which could be unfolding now. That was the expected bounce that I made you aware in yesterday's last video. We talk about possible targets and resistances. And then the move down afterwards should be a C wave of wave 2. So no surprises here at all at the moment. A little bit of volatility, which is good. And now we're looking for the B wave. Now I have just see that now we have to adjust the resistances for the B wave based on yesterday's last low. I haven't done that actually. So this is between, but it doesn't change it a lot. So it's basically between 1952 and 1995. Now please only see this as a guide, as an orientation. This is not really a target. I can really only give you a target once I have the A wave and the B wave complete, but on a lower wave degree like that, this is less reliable. B waves are the most flexible waves in Elliott Wave. You can get E waves that go all the way up to the 138% retracement of the A wave. That would be an overshooting B wave. Yes, I know the A wave was 5, so in theory the B wave should not be a super strong B wave, but I've seen stuff like that. Okay, so therefore it is usually not recommended to trade the waves inside the B wave aggressively, but just to remove oneself from that wave degree, just zooming out and looking at the larger structure and understanding, okay, I still have here my, let's say my bullish range that goes all the way down to 1713, and I will just take some profits on the way up, for example. But trying to trade every single wave in a B wave is difficult. At least you need a flexible approach. So B waves, again, they can be very short, they can be very long. So please see this area between 1952 and 1995 only as guide, as orientation where it could land. We might be able to specify that a little bit further as we go. Now, at the moment, we could assume the B wave has started, already with yesterday's spike. I made channel members aware that we might be in the B wave, and we saw the retracement. And I've added a micro count now. This is sort of what I see right now. This can change. Again, micro counts can change, especially in the B wave. But so far, prices listened on the way down. It's done exactly what we wanted it to do, because it hit the 38.2 retracement and saw a reaction. So it could now move up in the C wave. I mean, I can give you like the Fibonacci extension levels for the C wave. I'm just not sure if we will see it change and morph, but typically here the 100% extension is the first level where we would expect a major reaction, 1940. Then we've got the 1.618 extension, 1968, pretty much overlapping with the golden ratio. Now that's going to be an interesting one here. These are the two Fib levels for the C wave. The 100% extension and the 1.618 extension, targeting either 1940 or 1968, but the B wave can also react to the other Fib levels here, 1952, 1995. Just pay attention to these. A break above 1995 wouldn't necessarily be more bullish, but it would send it higher in the corrective B wave. It would take a lot to say for me to say it's not a B wave. It would need a clear structure. But yeah, this is sort of what I see at the moment. So a little bit more of a bounce probably going to happen here today. Okay, if it goes a little lower, no problem. It's only that if price goes below 1875, then I have to assume that the structure is not quite finished. Maybe the A wave is then still ongoing, because I need that decent bounce to have clarity that at least the B wave happened. This would not be a sufficient B wave, so it would be hard to justify. But this assumption now that you see on the micro level here is valid as long as price stays now above 1875. So we might have just pulled back in the B wave of the B wave and would start then the C wave. The C wave of circle wave B would be a 5-wave move. So let's see how that develops. Be aware, a C wave can be an ending diagonal, so it could be choppy. Doesn't necessarily need to be impulsive. And for this wave count again to be valid, ideally it's staying above the intraday low. That was here 1894, 1895. But okay, it can retrace a bit more, no problem. Therefore, as I said, to really follow this scenario, it needs to stay above yesterday's low, above that 38.2 Fib level. If it doesn't, then most likely the A wave was never finished, and we just need to reset it a little lower, and then the next support would be 1828. But I can imagine it might be finished and we're now moving up in the B wave. That is at least the primary scenario. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.